So like by the afternoon, it'll be fine.
Yeah, right now we noticed she has like a beautiful pink sunrise behind her, but you said that's not going to last.
No, it's not going to be lasting much longer, unless you're like by Manitowoc, by the shoreline, so you have more of that time.
Okay.
But off to the west, it's already pouring rain and thunderstorms right now, matter of fact. It's slowly moving eastward along the I-41 corridor, and you see that right here moving east, and there's Appleton, a little cluster of thunderstorms just starting to lift up between about Oshkosh and Appleton right now, and behind it some pretty steady moderate rainfall as well, and up towards Antigo even some thunderstorms, Shawano area as well, so most of us will be seeing some precipitation later on this morning. Now there is a stronger line of thunderstorms just to our south. You see it right here. It looks pretty definitive, perhaps maybe with some stronger winds, but in terms of any severe weather alerts, well, we're not dealing with any of that, so that is some good news that the storms that we are seeing rolling through the area are on the weaker side. We were a little concerned for some damaging wind potential, hence why the Storm Prediction Center does have us highlighted for a slight risk of severe weather for parts of the Fox Valley and southward towards Milwaukee. And then for tomorrow, we do have a marginal risk for some strong storms, but the storm potential tomorrow will be very slim. It is going to be a very hot day, and that will act as a cap to prevent a lot of these thunderstorms from popping up. High-res radar product is showing by 8:30. Most of that heavy thunderstorm complex is going to be right along the lake shore, and then farther inland, it's going to start to dry out. And then by, I would say, lunchtime or so, most of that activity is all out of here. Now, how long does the cloud cover stick around? That will really depend on how warm we get later on this afternoon and evening. Later early, probably mid-evening, early tonight, we could have a few additional showers and thunderstorms start to pop up near the Highway 29 corridor, but those should not be on the severe side either. 72 right now, winds out of the south at 11 miles per hour. You can see it's pretty cloudy and the storminess is looking a little bit ominous off towards the distance. We've got 70 in Manitowoc, 73 in Oshkosh. It is 75 in Fond du Lac, with dew points in the upper 60s and lower 70s, so it is feeling very muggy as you're heading out the door, but it's going to feel even worse for tomorrow. We do have a heat advisory from Marquette through Sheboygan counties from today through tomorrow. And the heat index today, well, with the cloud cover of the storms, that actually could put a little damper on the heat indices. But tomorrow, just take a look at the temperatures, how warm we will be getting into the mid-90s. This is going to be the warmest day of the year. And then when you take a look at the humidity values coupled with the temperatures, we could be seeing dew points, and I should say heat indices, upwards into the mid-90s for today. But tomorrow it's going to be even worse. Could get into the 110-degree range, so that heat advisory could get extended over more of the area by tomorrow. 85 for an afternoon high temperature, winds out of the southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. And for tonight, we drop down to 73 with an isolated shower or thunderstorm possible. Then comes Friday, the warmest day of the week, 94 for a high. And then we do start to drop down into more comfortable weather and a little break from the humidity and the heat as well, Brooke.
All right. Thanks, Gino. Now still